I have officially replaced my credit card with my debit card. I am still going to use credit cards, but I have multiple credit cards for different categories. So the one I will be replacing is what I consider my personal spending credit card, which honestly should never have been a credit card in the first place. I will not be using this. The balance is zero. I paid it off. I had one of the highest balances I've ever had, and I never want to be in that situation again. I never even carried an interest on this card. I always paid it off every single statement, but I had to keep taking out of my savings in order to do that, and I'm tired of it. So that is why my debit card will now live in my wallet. This doesn't mean I'm not going to use credit cards. Like I said, I have different credit cards for different things. So for example, I have an airline credit card that we use for groceries, gas, skincare, just like variable necessities is what I call the category. And I don't find that I overspend in this category. The groceries budget has been pushing it lately. But other than that, I stick to my budget very well for this category, which is why I still feel comfortable using a credit card for it. And then I can still get my points, which is very helpful when I have moved away after college and like obviously want to go home and visit my family. I can do that for like $10 with this card. I also have a credit card that does live in my desk now along with my spending credit card. And that is my credit card that I put all my bills and fixed expenses on. And this one is super easy to stay on budget with because everything is fixed. I know exactly how much is going to be charged to it every single month and I just pay it off. So I definitely don't think credit cards are necessarily scary if you can stick to a budget. And I have just simply decided that I cannot do that with discretionary spending. And there's no reason for me to be putting clothes, books, whatever else on a credit card. You do not need those things, but if you want them, at the very least, you should have the cash for them.